Welcome to Frostpunk On the Edge, which is the third and final expansion to Frostpunk, and it's coming out on August the 20th. And we are going to play it. So, here's the story. After the Great Storm has exposed an army warehouse, we are sent from New London to set up an outpost. Times are changing. What will be our role in the coming thaw? Alright, let's get started. And if you're excited about the return to Frostpunk, leave a like. I would really appreciate it.
They say the snow is dead. But we've learned to the contrary. Snow is ever-changing, unstable, restless. We survived the Great Storm. It took away a lot from us. Still, it gave us something in return. Tempestuous winds brought relics of the past to light. Ones that can bring hope for the future. Our assignment was simple. Arrive at the site, build a reliable camp, and create a stable chain of supply. In return, we'd get food and necessities. A square deal. But deals have this peculiar quality. Just like the snow. They tend to change.
Yeah, I have altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. But yes, it's definitely not going to be that simple. But hey, I'm excited to play some more Frostpunk. We are the outpost team. The Great Storm has uncovered an underground army warehouse from times before the evacuation. New London sent us here to build an outpost and gather any resources we find. We must rely on New London for food. There are no animals to hunt here, and their ground is solid rock. Thankfully, the weather is fine for now. So we should survive without the generator until we have other ways of heating. Okay, so there's no food and no generator. Interesting. That's a little bit different. We totally won't get cut off from our only food supply, right? Oh, we will at some point. Don't get me wrong, I have no idea. This is actually a blind playthrough. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's Frostpunk we're talking about. It will definitely throw us a curveball or 2 or 10. We know what to do. Our first task is to clear the road to the warehouse and start gathering steel. And of course, let's not forget to set up some tents. The night is going to be cold without a generator. Okay, yeah, this is going to be interesting without a generator. Let's pause for a second. It's been a while since I last played Frostpunk, so this should get interesting. Let's see. Medical post, tent, cookhouse, gathering post, workshop. We will definitely need workshop. Let's see what kinds of resources we got. Wood, coal, wood. A lot of wood over here. But not a whole lot of wood inside. So it might not be worth building a gathering post. Although we can always just remove it later. Where's the steel? Is there any steel nearby? Over here, steel ruins. Okay, let's start from the tents, because we definitely need those. I assume this means we will not be getting the generator at all. Yeah, I'm guessing no. Okay. We got 65 homeless people. That is a lot of people. We need 10 wood for one tent. Okay, let's just send them to start gathering wood. Doesn't look like we need coal, at least right now. I assume we'll need it later for some alternative methods of heating, but right now it doesn't look like we need them. Okay, and we'll probably want to get started on the workshop as soon as possible. We got 10 steel right now. Not a whole lot of steel in here. So we seem to have very limited supply of steel. Okay, a bit more over here. There's the actual warehouse. Interesting. Waiting for orders from New London. We can send some engineers here. Might as well do that. And we can unpause safely now. The temperature will drop to -30. But we have no methods of heating whatsoever. So, okay, I'm not quite sure how exactly that's going to play out. I guess we'll find out? I'm curious to see how this scenario is going to work. Oh yeah, let's check out the Book of Laws. Anything new in here? Not really. These are all old. There might be like a new tree a little bit later, however. That's a possibility. Okay, so let's build more tents, because we'll need them. And the workshop. That requires 15 wood. It's probably worth building a gathering post in this area. Possibly. That's 120 wood and 50 steel. Not quite sure how the army warehouse is going to work. Right, let's get the workshop, shall we? We want to get started on some research ASAP. Get in touch with New London. Now we need to rebuild the transport depot, so we can get supplies shipped from New London before food runs out. So get in touch with them, and outpost administration will be a necessity, okay? So, transport depot right here. And administration right here. We'll need more steel for that. Yeah, okay, I think it's worth building one gathering post. I'm just not 100% convinced, because it won't be useful for very long. It does require 5 steel as well. And 5 steel is not a whole lot, but still. And I'll need to extend the street as well. Can we even do that? Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. Just send workers to get the steel. It's not worth building it just to gather 50 steel, that's for sure. I still don't think it's worth building it at all. It just won't be useful for very long. So, no, I'll pass. Okay, well, the day is basically over now. We can maybe build more tents. I think I would prefer to save the resources. We'll need food before we starve to death. We only got 40 raw food. Yeah, that is not a whole lot. However, we will need a cookhouse. So let's just build one right away. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to actually cook some food. But that's alright. Let's remove the workers for a moment. Assign a few to the cookhouse. And we'll need engineers. Right, that's the tech tree. Hold on though. Let's unassign engineers. We can have a few inside. There. Okay. And what do we want to research first? Heaters, possibly. We already have the beacon. Yeah, I think we should get heaters. Or fast gathering. But we need some wood first. Let's wait for wood. Right, well, now we need to wait until morning. Can't really do anything until then. We need that food ASAP. And again, more wood for actual research. Go on then. We need 10 wood. Here. Okay, so let's get fast gathering. Here. Yes, I know we're out of wood. So... oh yeah, I just need to send people manually right now. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. We got a few sick people already. I suppose we'll just need more heaters next. I have no clue what to expect from this scenario. But hey, that's what makes this interesting. I deliberately do not want any spoilers. Right, we need administration and the depot. So that requires 25 wood and 15 steel. Just need people to work faster. Wooden ruins depleted. Yeah, see, that was super fast. And it's already almost night time. 7 PM. Let's get the administration. So... oh, it needs to be inside the central ring, really. Well, that's a bit awkward. So I have to demolish something. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Okay, apparently now I'll have to demolish something. That really sucks. Fine. Here, you happy now? And then we'll need that cookhouse again. Yeah, and I need 5 more wood. I need literally 1 more wood to rebuild the cookhouse. That is extremely annoying. So... I can't communicate yet. We need to rebuild the depot. And also clear the road to the warehouse. So, right here. We are working on it. It should be clear pretty soon. Like, right now, basically. Tomorrow. Yeah, this was not the best start, but again, I'm playing this blindly. I have absolutely no clue whatsoever what's going to happen, and I like it that way. That's what makes it exciting. And I mean, in Frostpunk you can always min-max things when you know for a fact what's going to happen, because these scenarios are usually highly scripted. But where's the fun in that? Not saying there isn't any fun in that after you played it a few times, but I always like to play the first one without knowing what's going to happen. Okay, hold on. We need the cookhouse again, but we also need the transport depot. Research is done. Right, let's just get the cookhouse again. Everyone is still busy. That pile should be gone any moment now. Basically today. And before I can start more research, I'm going to need more materials. But I also need materials for the depot. I think we should really build the depot first, before continuing the research. Because we will starve if we don't. So let's maybe not starve. How much do we need for that? 45 wood. Yeah, okay, that is actually quite a lot in our current situation. The road is clear. Yup. Oh yeah, and we need an actual road. Like so. That will cost me 11 wood, but we clearly need that. Okay, and now we can queue up the depot. So how about we do that? Oh, that is actually... Oh, okay, that's how it's going to work. Alright, alright. Works for me. More sick beds needed. Fine. Okay, fine, I'll try. Can we do that right away? Yes, we can. Sure. Here you go. More resources. There you go. And we'll need to get that beacon operational. We should probably do that, like, ASAP. As for the tech, well, we are going to need some heating. Let's maybe do that. It's pretty obvious we are going to need heating. It's minus 30 already. Now it will go up, but then it will go down in a few days. Yep, we already got hungry people. I wonder how this scenario will compare in terms of difficulty with the others. Good day, Outpost 11. Well done with the progress so far. We'll send you the first food shipment soon. Now that the operation is established, we await the first batch of steel from your outpost. In the meantime, we are dispatching a group of clerks to run the outpost administration. Your children will arrive with them. They are surely eager to rejoin you. Remember that we can always assist you with any problems, okay? We have to talk. So he explained our role. We have some problems, can you help us? We can get food. Yeah, let's get food. We don't have that much left. And we have no other way to get food. This is odd. There must have been some misunderstanding. Our children were not supposed to join us. Certainly not so soon. It won't make things any easier for us. Well, it's too late to turn them back, and at least New London promised to also send food our way. Hopefully they'll keep the schedule. Yeah, if Frostpunk tell you hopefully something is going to happen, then it's probably not going to happen. I'm just saying. So, Outpost Administration is your window to the world. Here you can contact other settlements like New London and find their basic information. So, that kind of implies New London will not be the only one? Or maybe I'm reading too much into it? Anyway, I need to reassign some people. Because we need 5 engineers at the medical post. So, here you go. Alright. Interesting start so far. And we also need a few at the cookhouse. Done. Yeah, interesting start so far. This down here concerns me slightly. And we only have 27 food left. I have a feeling starvation will be a major factor. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Yep, go us. Anyway, now we should probably get 40 wood. Yup. Well then, get to work. We need to create a scout. And then actually go explore. Get to work, everyone. I know it's not like work hours yet, but whatever. They should get up earlier, damn it. Lazy bastards. Okay, something is happening. Our children arrived. Sir, the clerks sent by New London to run the outpost administration are here. They brought our children with them. Many of our people are really upset because it looks like our kids were neglected. They haven't enough warm clothes, and some of them caught a cold on the way. But now that they are here, we can take proper care of them. Okay. Well then. So food is coming in 3 hours. It's only 40 food. Honestly, it's not that much. We are going to need that scout ASAP. I just need a few citizens available for that. And then we need 40 wood, which we should be getting pretty soon. I assume we'll get some food from locations on the map. We should get 40 food today. I hope so. Yeah, we have no raw food left, so there's no point keeping workers at the cookhouse, because we can't use them anyway. Not when we don't have any raw food. So might as well unassign them until... Oh, there it is, now it arrived. Didn't unassign them for long. 30 homeless people. I need wood for the scout. I think tents will have to wait. Go on. Wooden ruin depleted. Let's pause and create a scout. And let's go. In hindsight, I should have created that scout earlier. But again, this is my first playthrough of this scenario. A trove of steam cores. Sir, we have great news. The warehouse contains an unknown but very large number of steam cores. We immediately send the news to New London and await instructions. In the meantime, we might try to haul at least some of them to the surface. This will require stopping the steel extraction for some time. Okay. So now we can choose. Right. Let's start extracting some. Yeah, okay, let's switch. We still have other sources of steel. We can also switch to regular workers and use engineers elsewhere. Not that I really have a use for more engineers right now. At least not for engineers specifically. I can still assign them to things. But we only have 2 buildings that strictly require engineers at the moment. Okay, a little bit better in terms of food now. But now we need tents. After we get more wood. And also, heating. Okay, New London. Favor is too low, right. Not much we can do then. Emergency shift edict. Right. We can't sign any new laws yet. Oh wait, it got passed. Like for us or something. Law imposed by city mother. Okay, interesting. Interesting. That's a bit of a plot twist. I suppose it kind of makes sense in the context of this scenario. But it does take some of the decisions away. Okay, 10 steel. That's not too bad. The radius is not exactly huge. So... over here. And maybe over here or so. Okay, this... I can't tell if this tent... oh, that's a stockpile, not a tent. Right here. I just want the tents to be in range. Okay, more research. What do we need for tier 1? 50 wood. That's a little bit too much. Let's unlock heaters. It's minus 30 at the moment. No roof over our heads. Yes! You'll get some, don't worry. Here, let's build a tent. It's not going to be in range. No. It could be in range here. I'll just need another street. Which is fine. Okay, yeah, sounds good to me. Let's just do that. First, we'll need more wood. Okay then. and we need to wait until tomorrow in order to do that. Fine, fine. There isn't actually that much space over here. Makes me curious how long this scenario is going to be. We'll find out. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for the first video. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.